Good morning and welcome back to Greenwich Valley. It's the 5th of February. We had snow stop us from doing this work yesterday. Today we can crack on once more with it. Got 3 or 4 fields here all clumped pretty close together to get cultivated, ready for the spring barley. We are thinking about going out of pigs, whether we will or not. At the minute, not too sure, but they don't seem to be making us a lot of money. We shall see. As we go through the year, we will see whether we keep the pigs or whether they go. For now, we will get this field finished cultivating and head into the next one. Not a lot of this field left, to be fair. It's not a big field to be done. It's a bit of a cloudy old day again today, so not 100% guaranteed that we won't get snowed off again. It was a pretty mild night and the snow did disappear overnight, which is good. I've got a telegraph pole there to navigate round when we get to it. It's still a pretty cold morning this morning. Should be able to get through a bit of this now. It's only 8:15 in the morning, so be the tricky part next, getting round this pole. Now we shall get ourselves around the pole. It's going to come to us pretty easily. Got even more poles to navigate in the next field along. We shall get this done pretty quickly now. Should be one more of the lands to do when we get through this one. This roadless working well on the disking duties at the moment. If we do decide to sell, one thing I've thought about, if we decide to sell the pig farm, we will have a few less tractors on the farm. Save us a lot of maintenance work on tractors. Not overly sure that we will get rid of the pigs at the moment, but just a thought we're having. It will mean selling the fields that are over there and buying more land elsewhere. By the time you join us back, we will be in the next field along. We will keep the sheep and the cows on the farm. Let's just Get ourselves swung around into here. We're into the next field, prepping for the spring barley. We've been around the headlands, we're now getting the first of the lands worked out. We are going around the first of the poles at this end. We'll have the second pole to circle on the way back up. Get ourselves up to the end here. Spin ourselves into the next breed back up. Get ourselves around the pole. Make sure we've got room to get around it pretty easily. Go once more around. That will be all the poles in this field worked around. Bit there to work out where we got it wrong. A lot of deer running about this morning. This tractor will be coming through these fields once more to get the drilling done. Been a good tractor on the farm so far, this roadless. Day's going well so far. We have got snow coming again. Might get snowed off once more. At least we are getting some power harrowing done in the mornings. Getting a good ways through the field as well at the minute. How much snow to expect later. We may be able to keep going without having to stop. May well be that the snow doesn't settle, but we will see as and when it comes. Well, snow's holding off at the minute. We are getting through this field nicely. One more field to be done for the barley to be cultivated. Then we can get on to cultivating the sugar beet land, the potato and carrot land can be sorted. May get another tractor so that we've got one for doing the drilling and this one to continue on and do the cultivation work. But that won't be until next year. Still toying things through my head about possibility of getting rid of the pigs, sell the pig farm and buy a couple more fields somewhere. Couple of rounds in here to finish this split out. Everything's going to plan at the moment. Nice sunny day outside again, so hopefully you're enjoying the good weather before any bad weather effects. I've just had a notification off Alexa of threat of thunderstorms and localised flooding around my area. Hopefully that forecast's wrong. Tractors work well. Soon going to need to refuel. Hopefully we can get through this field and refuel on the way out the yard to the final barley field. Going to be a thin strip to come back down on again. Let's keep ourselves out wide, leave us a strip back down for the final time on this side. Tractor's starting to bleep that it's low on fuel now. Get ourselves back up the top end again. Does work well today so far. The weather's stayed with us for a good part of the day. Could be we end up with not getting any cultivation work done tomorrow. We shall see on that. Not bleeping too much yet, so keep going a little bit longer. Get ourselves down the last breed this side. Give the Alice Chalmers a lot of work to do with the 4 fields of wheat and 3 of barley, maybe 4 of barley. We may change field 93 from beans to barley. Or we may go potatoes, carrots, few parsnips and red beet in those fields. Just this little bit what you can see left ploughed to do now in this field. Might work the top end here out and then head down and finish that short work at the bottom after. not a lot left at all really. Get a couple of rounds in here, it will soon be finished. Oh, we managed to get that field done before the fuel run out. It was on fumes by the time we got to the fuel pump, but we filled up and we're into the next field and disking this manure in. We'll save a little bit of fertiliser around the headlands. Snow has held off so far. It did look a bit brighter earlier, that sign, so it is pretty close at the moment. And I think I've decided that we are going to sell the pig farm, which may mean buying a couple of fields elsewhere. See where we buy those, see what's on offer. It has been a good day's work so far. Thought we'd come back before it started getting dark so you can see what's happening. Is working well, the set of discs on the roadless. We do sell the pig farm, could mean one of the tractors will come over as a drilling tractor or as a carting tractor, and the Massey will come back on to drilling. Looks like next door's got some lime spread on their field. Pigs not making us a lot of money, the sheep aren't making a great deal, but they don't take a lot of looking after. The cattle are the thing that's keeping the money coming in 52 weeks of the year, 24/7, so definitely keep the cattle and the sheep. this is working nicely for us so far. Snow managing to hold itself off. And here comes that snow just starting to fall now. Just a few flakes. We will keep disking through it. It's getting a little heavier as we go through. I think the way this snow's falling, it is going to settle at given time. Hopefully tomorrow the fields will be clear and we can carry on with the disking. This will have all the manure worked in. Almost around the final headland now. Already up to 16 hours on the roadless. Go down through here and work this piece out, which is short work. Work our way straight through here. this end off. Now work this bit out. Closest to the farm. For today, that is where we are going to leave you. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of what we do here, please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time, from a snowy Greenwich Valley, thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.